Hey YouTube, Coppersan here. A new burning event will start in about a week from when this video goes live on the 12th of June in MapleStory Global. So it's time to face your biggest challenge yet. Which class are you going to hyperburn and why is everyone picking Blaster? Some general burning information first. You can only start hyperburning on newly created characters that are created after the update, or characters that are already level 200 and higher. Not level 1, not level 141, level 200 plus or newly created characters. Hyperburning will go up to level 260, which drops you right off where your 6th job advancement begins. Generally speaking, there are a few reasons why people burn some classes. It's either for the level 250 Legion effect, to use as a bossing mule, or to simply create a new main. I'll cover all three types of classes while looking at their benefits and upcoming changes in the Go West update, formerly known as the Dream update. So we're starting off this list with classes that you can main. These classes can generally also be used as bossing mules. Just to quickly list off a few classes, because the overall meta hasn't really changed that much, I'd say. If anything, classes are a little bit more balanced now and closer to each other than before. So as always, your standard picks like the Knight of Cygnus Dawn Warrior and Nightwalker are still very solid. They're still great classes, very easy grinding. Nothing wrong with any of those. It's still the same as before. They're really great bosses and their grinding is also insane. And so are the Explorer, Nightlord and Hero. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. Great burst, great damage, good survivability nowadays. Just an instant easy pick if you're looking to deal big damage. Bishop is still in a really good spot as well. It's still the best support class in the game and grinds insanely fast thanks to their own Holy Symbol skill, which boosts their own EXP by a whooping 70%. Bishop is a great pick if you're looking for a fast grinder who is always welcome in parties. It just isn't the fastest solo bosser if that's what you're looking for. That's a thing that I think people forget nowadays. Bishop, you'll get invited into every party, but if you're looking to actually solo bosses, then Bishop is definitely not it. Sticking with the Explorers for a bit longer, Cannoneer and Ice Lightning Mages are also going to get some nice additional changes to some of their 5th job skills that makes it easier for both of them to get off their full burst. Both are great grinders as well. And right now I'm kinda doubting between Ice Lightning Mage and Battle Mage to hyperburn. The reason why I might think about Ice Lightning Mage is because I think their new 6th job buff to Frozen Orb just makes it hilariously big. I think Kayn and Mercedes are both in really good spots as well if you're looking for a new Archer main. They both have a higher node requirement, but both classes are eating really good with the Go West update. Mercedes, her mobbing skills are getting huge buffs in the literal sense with their new 6th job boosts, growing in size, making it a lot easier to grind with this class. And Kayn is just in a really good spot right now. Both classes are great bosses with additional safety and good mobility. They both do require using multiple skills though, and are a bit more intense than, let's say, a Dawn Warrior or a Buccaneer or an Aaron. Another more supportive class that is nice to main if you enjoy a teleporting class is the Battle Mage. It has the best teleport in the game and is one of the better supportive classes in the game as well with their useful auras. Their grinding is a bit more chill, where you can rotate between your summons and advanced side 5th job skills, and their 6th job buffs were very powerful, and while they aren't as overtuned anymore, they still are a great class to main if you want to go for a more supportive route. Their only downside is that their main attacking skill is a bit shorter range and that they use their summons as a big part of the DPS, which can be annoying when a boss moves a lot and you need to resummon or you miss out on that damage. But besides that, similar to Bishop, you're gonna be added into every single party. It's not the best solo bosser, but a great main if you want to join those high level bossing parties. Additionally, keep in mind that Angelic Buster is going to be remastered. She might be interesting to pick up if you're looking to throw a party every time you pop your burst. The remaster improves her bossing a lot, which is a big win. It's a very fun class and looking pretty good if you want to go full pink. For the recommended bossing mules, I'm mainly focusing on classes which are great solo bosses and have low node requirements. Aarons, for example, are a super stable bossing mule with low node requirement. They have been made super easy to play as you can just spam Beyond Blade nowadays, and they have additional healing and iframes if needed. Combined with their low node requirement and huge burst, they are a fun and easy class to pick up as a bossing mule. 1010 would easily recommend as a hyper-burning bossing mule. Likewise, the Shadower is a great bossing mule. This is another strong class with great mobility and a ton of damage in its kit. Their new 6th job enhancements boost their Meso Explosion, which means even more damage to monsters and boss monsters. This class does require you to weave your Meso Explosion between your attacks, and it's more of a DPM class, but it ain't super difficult to play and it's just really solid overall. If you don't care about blowing up a boss in 0.3 seconds, like a Night Lord, but prefer to just stand still and destroy the boss from a safe distance, then Wind Archer is another great class to pick as a bossing mule. They have a low node requirement and a ton of safety in their kit, including a beefy shield and a lure that keeps boss monsters' attention away from you. This class is one of my personal favorite bossing mules with how easy it is to play. If you don't like the green aesthetics, I think nowadays Bowmasters are also pretty close to Wind Archers, with a skill that can tank 2 attacks and a ton of passive healing as long as you keep attacking with your blood arrows. Marksman also fits this category with great burst and it's brain dead easy to play. Marksman is usually one of the more recommended bossing mules due to their big burst, which is up every 2 minutes as well. Another great class that I think is surprisingly nice as a bossing mule with a big bonus that it grinds really great is Luminous. Luminous is easy to gear and more of a DPM class with lower cooldowns that you can just spam during your equilibrium. It is a very aggressive mage that wants to continuously keep attacking, but also has a self-heal and can clear statuses. It's not a super meta pick, but it might surprise you. Another solid and all-time favorite bossing mule is the Explorer Pirate Buccaneer. This class has the damage, the mobility and the safety that a lot of Maplers seem to like, and you don't require that many different boost nodes if you're just using it as a bossing mule, which is another benefit. Plus for their grinding, you just jump around once your Lord Deep skill is strong enough, which is always nice. And then finally, for those Maplers looking to buff up their other characters slightly, you can also get a character to level 250 for their triple S Legion buff, and then just go to level 260, you know, because why not? I would recommend going for Shade or Hayato if you want to get a whole, and it's hold on, you get a whole 1% additional critical damage increase, let's go. Mechanic for additional buff duration, which can be huge if you, for example, main an Explorer Mage. Level up a Mercedes for cooldown reduction. Demon Avenger or Kama for boss damage, and Blaster or Lin for ignore defense. Then there is Wild Hunter for a chance to deal additional damage. The Zero class will give you a bit more EXP, and with Phantom you can earn a little bit more mesos. All these gains will be quite small, so only do this if you're really looking for those small wins. I really recommend that you either burn a main or bossing mule unless you're really into that min-max territory and are just looking for some very small Legion buffs. Also, keep in mind that you cannot get all the rewards from the burning event anymore if your character is already at a higher level. So if you, for example, start burning on a level 202 character, you cannot get the level 200 rewards. Burning World is also coming back, but that's only for the interactive server and not for Maplers who are playing on the heroic servers. Also, as a friendly reminder, make sure to claim and then transfer the following rewards to your storage if you're starting a new Hyper Burning character. Make sure to claim the Anniversary event rewards, the Lin event rewards, the Mysterious Invitation event rewards, and the Maple Admin event rewards if you haven't claimed all of those yet. This will give your new Burning character a huge boost if you save them up like I did. And that's all I had for today. So who are you Hyper Burning next week? Another Dawn Warrior, Night Walker, Ice Lightning Mage, Cannoneer? Let me know in the comments. Many thanks for watching. And as always, special thanks to our members for making these videos possible. Special thanks to Niels de Connick, Rama Waar, Sebastian Hanoi, Kaudi Mora, Wiley, Backspace OTI, Ziggy Deer, Flidiot, Knifesu, Cloudfix, Michael Menchaka, Ratius, Betrayal1489, Silvio Netto, Afterlord, Striker Elk, Riser Aryu, Matthias Simonson, PC Game Life, The Passenger, Max Bernhardt, Scotty Flies Fast, Fecko, Only, Lord Fazil, Spats D. Kaiser, Dante Victory, Snafu Pop, Quinn, Dewey Tren, Sir Otter, Vake Botnet, Kani Wu, Migu, The Wolfdrake, Mathinu Death, Privy Bang, Best Guild Luna, and Grogo. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe and happy mapling!